Welcome to another episode of We're Local TV, where we connect people with local places. My name is Tim Fondrick, and I am your host. Today's guest is Trevor Orr with Valley Pest Control, LLC, and located in Keizer, Oregon. Trevor, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's exciting to be able to do a little interview with you today and find out more about your business. So let's just kind of start. Tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, we're a new pest control company, and collectively we have 20 years of experience, and we do pretty much all pests, and we service Salem, Keizer, Portland, and the greater Willamette Valley.
Great. So is that, hence the name, right? Valley Pest.
Yep. We wanted to reflect how, the area that we service and care about. So.
Right. And you've been in the industry locally here for, like you said, kind of for a long time, sounds like.
Yeah.
That's great. What, as a business owner myself, right, I always think business owners, we're kind of somewhat brave, right? So what makes you most excited about being a business owner?
The freedom.
Okay.
The freedom to do whatever I would like to do, not necessarily listening to somebody else. Pest control kind of has multiple ways to go, but some companies like to stick to one. So I get to do whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best part of them.
Yeah. So I hear that a lot, right? So just there's, I think it's, might be Lori Grenier, and I'm not sure if, don't quote me on this, but she said, I'm willing to work 80 hours a week for myself, so I don't have to work for somebody else.
Right. Yep.
If that relates. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I'd rather work 80 hours for myself than somebody else.
Right. Yeah. So you mentioned you cover, most pest control or most pests. You want to be a little bit more specific, like what markets do you serve, or is there anything that you don't do maybe, or tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So we do all residential, commercial, property management companies, and we do everything. So all kinds of ants, carpenter ants, termites, wood boring beetles, also known as powder post beetles, cockroaches, stored product pests, bed bugs, all over, rats, mice, voles. The ones we don't do are wildlife animals. So it'd be like squirrels, moles, gophers, skunks, raccoons, etc. They have a different licensing. So
I've got some of those going on right now, so you can't help me.
No.
All right.
Rats and mice, yeah.
Yeah. So, but speaking of, right now it's spring here in the Willamette Valley. What kind of activity are we seeing? What should people be aware of? What should they be taking care of?
So all of your sugar ants and carpenter ants are waking up right now. The weather is starting to warm up, so they're wanting to go out and get their food and water that they've been lacking for the last 4 or 5 months. Not only that, the rodents, the rats and the mice, they're waking up as well. They were hunkered down and now they're ready to go, and we're ready to get them.
Right. I think, I was on a walk the other day and I saw this swarm of sugar ants, and I was like, it's not from our house. And I was like, no wonder we have problems.
Yep.
What's the treatment for that, for the sugar ants? What's a recommended treatment for them?
Usually spraying on the outside, inside. It's good to be on a maintenance program for it. So we usually like to do the first 3 months, we come out monthly and we knock them down, get them lowered, their population lower, and then we switch you to a quarterly to keep that on a maintenance program. And that way it doesn't get rid of them 100%, but you lower their population so you don't see them as often. They're still there no matter what, but you don't see them as often. So right. It helps you out because you don't have to worry about it.
I actually live in West Salem, and somebody said that West Salem was built on a giant sugar ant hole.
And I always tell people that tell me that nope, it's Oregon.
It's Oregon. Okay. So you knew it was coming, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, so funny. So, I mean, have you found kind of where your ideal customer sweet spot is, or what are you finding there?
All over. I mean, anywhere and everywhere. They don't care about where you live. They're gonna come in anyways. So anybody and everybody needs them. Usually, oh, it's the valley, so they're everywhere.
So it is everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. And just do you have any special offers you wanted to let people know about right now, or not?
Yeah, right now for sugar ants, we're doing $50 off their initial price. So we know that they're out there and they're coming out heavy, so we'll give you a discount for it.
Okay, fantastic. So, all right. Well, how can people get in touch with you if they're ready to get rid of those sugar ants and all the other pests?
Well, we have our website, which is www.valleypests with an S at the end, .com. Our phone number is 503-468-8209. And we have a Facebook too, so they can go there and get in contact with us.
All right. Sounds like just they go to valleypests.com. They can connect with you from there on social media and different things. So, Trevor, thanks so much for being a guest today on We're Local TV. And how about a quick shout out, just real quick?
My name is Trevor Orr from Valley Pest Control, and you're watching We're Local TV. We're local and proud of it.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Trevor. And thank you to everyone watching this local spotlight. My name is Tim Fondrick with We're Local, where we connect people with local places using digital marketing. If you'd like to be a guest on a future episode, hit us up at we'relocal.io. And I just hope you have a blessed day. Thanks so much.